Yo, what's up? Hey, this is the Patriarchy coming back with another news clip. Thanks for joining me tonight. Want to give us some breaking news regarding the Biden crime family and China. If you've been following the news, there was a check that I believe James Biden wrote to Joe Biden in the amount of, I believe, around $40,000 or so. And the House Oversight Committee is pretty much saying that money is from China. However, on the check, it was a loan repayment. So, however, and that's a story from the White House. However, uh, Hunter Biden's business partner Sherwin is saying different. Eric Schwerin. Now, check this out. The House Oversight Committee on Monday released a transcript of closed-door testimony from ex-Hunter Biden business partner Eric Schwerin that appears to contradict the White House's account of how Joe Biden received and sent loan money with his family members. So the White House and Biden's brother have categorized the money transfers from Biden family members to Joe Biden shortly after he left the vice presidency as loan repayments. However, Sherwin, who prepared Joe Biden's taxes free of charge, told congressional investigators that he never saw any loans to family members, which raises fresh questions about payments from family members to Joe Biden. Now, one of the key revelations from the interview is that while he was in business with Hunter Biden, Sherwin did accounting work for Joe Biden at no expense. Sherwin told the committee because of his work, he had access to Joe Biden's bank accounts through 2017. Now, and then when you were compiling all the documents for Vice President Biden, did he ever give any loans that you can recall? This is what the committee investigators asked to Sherwin. He answered, not when I was compiling the documents, not that I recall. That was Sherwin's answer. Now, Sherwin told investigators that he helped with the elder Biden's taxes from 2009 until 2016 and continued to help with household finances through 2017, the year the committee documents the first loan repayment from Joe Biden's brother James. So now the question to Sherwin was like, all right, so if there were loans made in 2017, you would have seen them potentially. Potentially, that's correct. Yes, he said. So pretty much, this guy had access to Joe Biden's taxes, any type of cash flow, household finances, and he never saw anything regarding a loan given to uh, Joe Biden's brother James, especially in an amount of $40,000. So somebody is not telling the truth here. Is either the White House is telling the truth or Eric Sherwin's telling the truth. Now, the Oversight Committee traced these funds from a $5 million payment from Northern International Capital, a Chinese company affiliated with CEFC China Energy, to one of Hunter Biden's business accounts in August. Later that month, Hunter Biden wired $150,000 of those funds to James Biden's Lion Hall Group, where Sarah Biden ultimately withdrew the funds to deposit in the couple's personal account. Now, what happened here is that probably what happened is James Biden gave his brother Joe a check in amount of $40,000, and he called it a loan repayment to cover up for the fact that this money came from China. However, you know how the media try to spin it, call it a conspiracy theory, because Comer, excuse me, who is heading I don't know if he's heading, but he's on the actual oversight committee. Says Comer's lies and conspiracy theories are getting more desperate by the day after those bank records were uh, made public. Now, a similar pattern would emerge surrounding a later $200,000 claim loan repayment from James Biden to his brother using funds he received from the failing healthcare company AmeriCorps though this payment falls outside of the period where Schwerin was able to monitor the account, unfortunately. Now, it's a loan repayment from when President Biden loaned his brother money when he was out of office in 2018, no less. It's right there on the check. So pretty much they're saying is, hey, Biden was already out of office when he gave that loan repayment. However, in a separate testimony, James Biden claimed that he kept no documentation for the loans he says were provided by his brother, and that he was not charged interest according to his transcript. Now, James Biden also claimed that he obtained the loans by contacting the law firm Monzak Mirsky and Browder, Joe Biden's personal lawyers, and requesting money directly from his brother's accounts, though he was not sure whether the funds came from Joe Biden's corporate accounts or his personal accounts. Now, in the interview, Schwerin confirmed he had access to both Joe Biden's personal and corporate accounts in 2017 when he received the $40,000 alleged loan repayment. Now, he's saying they said, yeah, Sherman's like, yeah, he had a corporate account once he became a private citizen, and I did have some access to that for a period of time in 2017. Now, he did explain his access to the accounts ended towards the end of that year when he stopped helping Joe Biden with his finances. So somebody's lying, and I pretty much have an idea on who was lying about this. And I believe as the Oversight Committee does more investigation, they'll get to the bottom of whatever is going on and seeing where that actual money actually came from one of Joe Biden's account, and it was, maybe it's oversight by Schwerin, or this money was part of a transaction from China. It looks like it's going to be a little tough to prove that, and the longer it takes for them to prove it, people are going to come out and say that's a conspiracy. The news is going to say, hey, you're just searching, you're getting desperate, as one of Biden's attorneys have said. So I'm going to stay on top of the story and hopefully come back with a new update. Again, hey, thanks for listening. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Again, thanks for listening. Peace.